Greetings, fellow adventurers! Welcome to Universal Studios and another sneak preview and a behind the scenes of Halloween Horror Nights 35. And also we're going to pass holder night, but I'm going to give you Horror Nights before that, so we go high to... Greetings, fellow adventurers, my name's Cactus, and welcome to Halloween Horror Nights 35, a behind the fog, or a sneak preview, or whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it behind the fog, because I'm going to take you, before the event starts, I'm going to show you all the things that are set up. I waited this long to do it because if I did it earlier, all I would do is, hey look, a stage, hey look, a light post, hey look, another light post. So I waited this late to show you as much as I could, as early as I could. So I hope you guys are with me, I hope you guys are joining me. So, without further ado, we have the Halloween Horror Nights tent is erected and they are taking tickets, you guys. They have started taking tickets at the ticket booth. So the event hasn't even started yet, but this is erected, it's all set up. The Horror Night signage is up. Hopefully it will be illuminated later on this evening, but hopefully we'll have a ticket taker right inside of this booth because it looks like it's set up for either someone or something to be inside. So this is our main archway, of course. Of course, it's our main archway to lead into the first scare zone. And the first scare zone is, of course, we recognize this jalopy. This jalopy was used last year for BlizzCon, Toxic 20s. But they're reusing it for the Carnival of Chaos. So welcome to the Carnival of Chaos. This is actually really cool. I love the entrance so far. I think our first scare zone will be the that way. We're gonna go this way. Alright guys, we have arrived at our first scare zone, and this is Cindy's Sideshow of Decay. And it is supposed to be basically the Sideshow remnant, Sideshow, I'm not even sure, it's Sideshow of Decay. And we have our giant clown, which has different parts of, I think that's Jack's eye or Chance's eye, and there's like Jack's nose. It's all the clowns put together. Thrills this way. Well, that way? Well, that's the sky, so I can't really get some thrills. So we do have our awesome clown bucket. He's just smiling menacingly. So we also got one of our first booths. I'm not sure what we're gonna see. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Flesh-eating plant. Well, that might give us a little bit of a clue. We might have... Oh, we got the Lady Luck. Lady Luck is sitting here in the corner. I believe that is Lady Luck. We also have the bell.
In just 60 minutes, today's Universal Mega Movie Parade will begin.
Oh, okay. So we do have the stage, we do have this, and Lady Luck is sitting right here. We have some really cool old school signage. Flesh-eating plant. We also have one hidden behind here, which is the Manic Mantis, or Gigantic Mantis, which is hiding in that corner back there. This is actually really cool setup. I wanna kind of step back, show you the whole thing. I just want to show you the whole thing. That way you can get a really good view of what it looks like, what it seems like. Uh-oh, we've got some crows. We got a vulture. That looks like a bumper car decommissioned. We got a lot of birds, a lot of crows. It looks kind of melted. It looks a lot melted. And then we have, apparently we have rats. So this is our first rat. He's a dog, or a dog rat. And this one's a rat dog. So there are rats hidden throughout these, and I really like this old signage. This old signage is awesome. It does say bird on the top, doesn't it? It does. Uh-oh. Hey, look, here's another one. Here's another one hidden inside. Is that the caretaker? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Hey, look, we found Philip. Hey, Philip. Okay, Philip is bird. Do not feed Philip. But you know how well I am at following their instructions. But we do have another hidden rat way down below. He's in there. And then we got the bugs, the paint. This is actually really, really cool. We got some clown shoes. And then I don't know if anybody noticed this picture. But this picture is really, really cool of all the clowns. All the clowns are together. And I gotta get behind me because this is our knockdown of, there's Freddy. And then, let's see if we have any other callbacks. There's the black cat. I'm not sure if we have any other callbacks here, you guys. But that is really, really cool. It's a Sideshow knockdown, which is really cool. And I see this guy, probably the scariest thing in Horror Nights so far. This guy's just staring at me. He's very tall and he's very menacing looking. I don't know if I like this guy. Although I do like the two-headed swan. And I do like the jester. And I do like the carousel horse. But this is another stage setup. I'm not really sure what to expect. It says popcorn and it says creatures. Oh no, look! What am I looking for? Exactly. It just says look. I don't know what we're looking for, you guys, but we're looking. And of course, as we make it to the very last part of the scare zone, we have some more bird. We have another bird. We got some really cool, this is actually a really, really cool setup. And this one, the mermaid tail is back, you guys, the mermaid tail. I think they kind of took the mermaid tail away there for a little while. But this one's actually really, really cool. This one's like probably one of my favorites so far. It's really illuminated, it's really done well, the paint is faded well. I really like this. And is this the pickle jar? Is this the fabled pickle jar? No, that's not the fabled pickle jar. Okay, I'm looking for the fabled pickle jar, you guys. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So apparently this is the very, very end of this scare zone right now. We're gonna get this last little trinket right here. I'm not sure who that guy is, but we got most of this scare zone during the day. I might have to circle around back at night and check it out. Alright, you guys, we have finally found the Fortnite scare zone. That's right, Fortnite is coming to Halloween Horror Nights 35 in the form of Fortnitemares. So, Fortnitemares is coming, the scare zone is here, we have a lot of things set up. We have the stage set up. We got some builds going on and the little spooky, he's staring at you and he's laughing at you through the TV. I like that TV though, that's actually kind of cool how they did that. But that is one part of the Fortnite scare zone. The Fortnite scare zone, hopefully something spooky, scary will pop out at us. And we have all the, I guess, the jack-o'-lantern TVs laughing at us, and then that is a speaker actually. And then we got another build going on. Somebody's building their fort and trying to evade capture and shooting other people. So Fortnite is a video game. It is a video game where you get to shoot people and kill other people and try to win. It's a one versus everybody kind of. So
I love Warren.
I mean, and then we have our little smoke machine. We got our fog machine set up here. That's a little behind the scenes. Somebody built that out of brick. Somebody salvaged some brick. And as we walk through the Fortnite scare zone, we got some loot drop over here. Let's go to the loot drop. Let's go get us some gold. I got a loot drop right here. Oh, I got the loot. I got the loot drop, you guys. Guys, I got the loot drop. Got it. Now we do have a chainsaw and broom. Now the chainsaw is a weapon and the broom is kind of like a ride-on. It's kind of like a, I'm not sure how to describe it, but yeah. We have the Fortnite TV laughing at us. And that looks like a giant projector, fog machine. I'm not even sure what exactly that is, but it's huge. I mean, it's absolutely massive. But I'm not sure what it is. It is raining, you guys. I love the rain. Of course, in Florida, it always rains during horror nights. Alright guys, so we have arrived at Club Horror and we have all the pumpkins. We have the pumpkins. And let's see if we can find Little Boo. That's not Little Boo. That's not Little Boo. That's not Little Boo. Let's see if we can find Little Boo. Let's see if they have Little Boo looming in the Club Horror. That's not him. That's not him. But we do have all the pumpkins. They're in Club Horror, of course. We got the Club Horror insignia. And this is where all of our dancers are gonna be. This is probably one of the best scare zones because of what it is. It's Club Horror. And of course we're leading right back into Jaws, the tribute to Jaws, which is really cool. And if you want to see that video, go back and see that video. Alright guys, so we have made it to downtown Clown Town. So this is the third, fourth scare zone that we have come across. I've lost count. I've had a head injury recently, so it's okay if I lose count. But anyway, so we are in downtown Clown Town, where all the clowns will be coming out to play. And we have our first actual stage set up. We have our booth, we have our little carousel, our little dolls. Those are kind of creepy. Those are almost, it says run. This one's in the back says run. But all of them, and that one says help. So we got all the clowns hanging. The 35 is up and illuminated. That is actually really, really cool. I mean, that is an elaborate setup. The curtains are up. I'm not sure what we're fixing to see out of this one, but this one is actually really, really cool. I kind of want to show you the whole scope of it. That way you guys can see what it is and where we are. We're right next to the Palace Arcade. And look, Dr. Oddfellow's Grand Carnival has come to Halloween Horror Nights. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. The carriage is actually really cool. You know, it kind of looks like Pennywise's daughter. A little bit. Just a little bit. Alright guys, we got a carnival game set up where you can win, maybe you can win some of these trinkets that are hanging above us. There's some dolls, there's some clowns, and there's buttons. There are buttons here. I don't know what these buttons do, I don't know what they're going to do, but Midway of the Bazaar is what it's called. So it's basically a carnival game where you might be able to play and win some carnival prizes. That would be actually really cool to do. If I actually get to play and win a prize, that would be phenomenal. So this proves to me that Chance might actually make an appearance. I'm really hoping to see her. That would be really, really cool to see Chance. I'm very excited. Oh, we're behind it. But yes, Chance's Screamery, which is actually really cool. That's awesome. I mean, this is phenomenal. Oh wait, I have something happening over here. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but this is actually really cool. That's super cool. That's super cool. That's actually super cool to see something moving inside of Universal. Man, that's a nice ride you got.
DJ truck.
Oh, it's a DJ truck, you guys. All right. Well, after that small and subtle interruption, we have our stage. Now, had I come earlier, as I said, I would have said, there's a stage, there's nothing on it. But Jack is on top of our stage. He's actually cut in half, if you notice. If you look real close, he is cut in half, like a bad magic trick. And then his throne is on top, so that makes me think that Jack might be sitting on top of that throne. And he might be spinning this voodoo doll up here. But there's Jack, our Pumpkin King, on top of this stage, and this is actually really, really cool. I mean, it is absolutely really huge. I mean, sorry guys. Like, I have to like get this far back just to show you guys. I just have to get this far back just to show you how big the stage is, where Jack is, you know. So this is the very, very sneak peeky of Halloween Horror Nights. He is cut in half. You can see almost right through him. Alright guys, so our tribute store is back in its home location, in its original location, back where the tribute store should be. And of course, as I said, I really hope there's a ticket taker here. I hope there's a guy taking tickets. And then here's a secret. Well, where's the secret there, guy? I wish you would tell me where it was. But yeah, there's a secret. And he's probably hiding it from us. Alright guys, so I've come across some ice cream. And it looks like the Killer Clowns had some fun. Because that's not regular whipped cream, it's deadly whipped cream. It's acid. Because there's some bones in there. So the Killer Clowns probably threw their acid pies at somebody and they're all melted. Oh guys, I can't explain how happy I am right now. I am in the Killer Clowns section, and there's the acid pie that basically melts you. The popcorn might come alive and eat you, but we do have the killer popcorn coming up and ready. It has got goo everywhere. We got our pumpers pumping and our popcorn popping. But be careful, it might eat you. And we have the cotton candy cocoons. Now these are actually really freaking cool. I love the cotton candy cocoons. You guys want to take a bite? You guys want to take a bite of the cotton candy? the cotton candy cocoons, you guys. Now that is actually really, really cool. Alright guys, so we're going through our main area. So we got Hellraiser as our house. We'll have Stranger Things 5, if you can see that. We'll also have Sinners. We're going through the main block where they show you basically what houses you're in store for. Sinners, and then the Ozzy Osbourne house. That's right guys, the Prince of Darkness will be joining us for HHN as long as we're good and Evil Dead burn. Well, alright guys, so there's the OG Woody Woodpecker and his girl. Together, he's dressed as,
No, I got it.
he's dressed, he's dressed as a vampire and she's dressed as, you know, the Bride of Frankenstein. Alright you guys, so that is it for HHN 35 sneak preview annual pass holder night. It is very, very late. It is very, very dark. And I'm on my way home. So without further ado, my name's Cactus. If you can't see me, I'm sorry. If you can see me, that's awesome. So I had a great night with you guys. We're fixing to hit the Dead Coconut Club and go see the invasion that has happened. So I hope you guys are still with me.